You see the numbers against Pablo Lopez last season. Popped up. That'll reach the seats.
1, 2, 3, 9.
Well, that's the strike 3. Got him with that slider. That's the.
You see the defender defense. Vasquez behind the plate. He started game 1. Lewis back up.
There's that slider again.
Steve, last strikeout for Lopez.
Hannah in 2007. And there's one of them right there. So 200 coming into that at bat. Here's Pete Alonso. Fouls that first pitch back. Pete takes that strike.
I mean, we're lapped.
That fastball just misses. The 2-2. Looped into shallow center field. Coming on is Castro. And Julian takes that one for a ball.
From Quebec City and Quebec and Cap.
Tell him something by saying yes, yes.
Yeah.
The 2-2 from McGill. Low, full count. The payoff to Julian. And he takes his walk. Second walk of yesterday. Went 0 for 1 with a walk and a run.
Well,
that fastball taken for a strike. That fastball blows it past Kirilov.
well, there's a lot of similarity between David Peterson and McGill in this sense.
Just fouled back. Another foul ball.
Kirilov's
Fly going back is McNeil. He should have a room right at baseball. 48 games played this season. Takes that changeup for a strike. 0-2. It's really just been about injuries for Royce Lewis. Obviously, grew up playing shortstop. Throw back behind Julian. Not in time. And you would think, especially ground ball, foul. Just foul. Just off the end of the bat, backing up is Beatty over to second for 1. Low yesterday. Pinch hit 3-run triple in the 7th off Drew.
You know, you were mentioning Jorge Polanco before, who's on the bereavement.
The 1-1. Taken just low, 2-1. You said it. Stretches a Twin since 2019. Takes that changeup first. Popped up, trying to make the play is. You know, frozen rope for a pitcher. Not just had him on the broadcast too.
Well, he's a former Twin, so I can go there.
DJ Stewart.
Oh.
DJ Stewart can't hold up, and there's strikeout number 3 for. Takes that curveball outside.
That's how bad it got.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Nice backhand stop by Solano. Takes that sinker for a strike. Holds up, but paint. Oh, and well, Ron, it's a question I've asked plenty of people, both the major. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So Pablo Lopez 4. Tyler McGill against Carlos Correa, and Correa swings first pitch. Lofts it into shallow.
Saw Tyler's arm and said, "Why don't you pitch?" And Tyler quickly said, "No. I've never pitched." Call agent.
Oh. Wow, that's interesting.
Saw the swung on and missed, strike 3. So Donovan Solano with 2 outs. Solano got the late.
Well, talking about brothers, Donovan Solano's brother, Jonathan Solano.
374 in his last 28 games. Takes that pitch just above the letters. Ground ball charging is Lindor. Scoops, fires. Bay Bucks. Just right down the road.
They started early.
To end the inning in the second of Mark Vientos. That was his 4th strikeout of the day. Now 200 as the second batter of the inning. And to right field, that's a base hit.
Able to fight that one off the right field.
Brandon Nimmo up for the second time today. He singled to lead off the. Meanwhile, Lopez's former team, the Mike, 10 strikeouts through 6 innings. And there's another strikeout for Pablo Lopez, who. Mets will see the Diamondbacks first of 4 starting tomorrow. Francisco Lindor takes that pitch way inside, 1-1. Career up with 1 out.
Well, this defense.
Ground ball right back to Lopez, who knocks it down. An underhand. First pitch swinging. Slow roller to third. Beatty lets it. 9th batter of the day for the Twins. Takes the fastball up. Multiple positions defensively. McGill pours that fast. That curveball in there for a strike. 1-2. The 1-2.
You know, I think his strength is the sum of his pitches.
Another foul ball from Castro. You know, those breaking pitches both. And there's strikeout number 8. Blows the fastball by Mauricio. Max Kepler swings through the curveball. Kepler 0 for 1, popped out to third. Kepler tied for the team lead with 21 home runs.
Your football just crept in there. Joey Gallo on the IR.
Mauricio, a couple steps to his left.
Quieter behind the plate. He's trying to be more still, and work and everything else is as quiet as possible as Carlos.
You take your position behind the plate, and if you watch Alvarez, he does a lot of snap view of the pitch coming in and doesn't disturb their look at it to get a called strike.
They won't give it to you.
Well, I think that and Buck Showalter has said this many.
Matt Wallner behind 1-2. And that one looked like a strike. That breaking ball just missed inside.
Alvarez sets up to the outside corner.
And he walked him. He does.
That's official.
My bad.
Okay. Corbin Burns
are only giving up 3 hits. So through 6, only 3 hits allowed between the 2. The 0-2 to Donovan Solano. Taken for a called strike 3. And here has not gone the way he wanted, the way the Mets expected. And so this is a big offseason.
It's an interesting question. I think unless he gets red hot here in September, it kind of changes it.
Francisco Alvarez takes the curveball for a ball.
We got because one guy's thrown 3 innings the night before, and you got to bring up an arm, and it's not even like you're replacing.
Nimmo up for the 3rd time today. Single and a strikeout. He takes strike 1. Ground ball right to Alex Kirilloff. He steps on first.
Career walk-off hit would be one to remember.
I was reading